One thing I've learned with Wholesale Investor is that it's incredibly hard to sell a secret. When I was in Singapore about 2 years ago, I was having a conversation with one of my friends, and one of the areas he loves to focus on is psychology, human psychology. And one of the topics that he brought up in the discussion was around this whole area of manufacturing serendipity. And when I thought about it, I thought that's exactly what my entire business is all about. My entire business is about manufacturing serendipity between growth companies and obviously investors. And when I think about that, it's the most relevant topic for you to be thinking about for yourself. Because here's the question: what if? What if you come across someone that can change the trajectory of your business? What if you meet the right investor in another country that can open doors for you in different places? What if you meet the right investor that can become your long strategic partner? What if the investor can add more value to your business than what you're ever expecting? What if you can come across the right partner for distribution? This is one of the hardest things that you'll never know, is we don't know. Our job is to always be trying to create new opportunities for our businesses that previously didn't exist the day before. And the only way you can do that, from my perspective, is you've either got to meet a lot of people, or you've got to create enough visibility for yourself that people contact you. And when they contact you, they're interested in transacting in some way, shape, or form. And so for all of us as business owners, the single seed that I want to plant in your mind today is, one of the best things you can continuously do for yourself is continually be looking for ways to manufacture that serendipity. Create the visibility for yourself and then create the new opportunities. And the simple ways that you can do that, it could be, and some of this is done subconsciously, because, if you think about the sort of old days of advertising, people talk about how you need to be seen, 1, 2, 5, 6 times before someone would know, like, or start to trust a brand. Now, because we're bombarded with so much information, people say that this is now between 20 to 30 times. So if you think about it, and I know for myself, I said I've seen it with companies that have got some sort of market awareness or have had some sort of media exposure, how much easier it is to promote them, right? So this is why when you look at companies, so one of the things that you can be doing is consistently looking for ways to manufacture that visibility and that serendipity for yourself, whether it be promotion of the company, whether it be media, distribution of significant news is a fantastic way of doing it, because people are typically triggered by significant news announcements, because that's how the markets have taught them how to do it. If you get that opportunity to tell your story, or if you get the opportunity to participate in awards, or if you get the opportunity to participate in demo days, or if you get the opportunity to be showcased on platform, it's part of your job to create that awareness about your business. Not only, I said, for companies, they come to us looking for capital, which is fantastic. I completely understand that. That's obviously why we're in business. The other thing that they've found for themselves is sometimes they come across trade partners. Sometimes they come across suppliers that are actually relevant for them. It's just about, and actually the other thing we've seen is strategic joint ventures for other countries, right? Because they gave themselves the opportunity and said, this is always our job as founders. We've got to go from unknown to known. And in that, we need to look for ways to create opportunities and manufacture that serendipity. So I hope that is a seed that I've planted into your brain to be looking for ways to do that. Look forward to providing more videos shortly.